Alrighty, race fans, welcome to tonight's coverage of the UDRL Street Stock Series coming at you live. Brand new racetrack, 2i Racing, Lernerville Speedway, and we're going to be the first ones taking it on here tonight, here this evening. And these street stocks, man, coming to life as they're working their way around the outside here. Lernerville Speedway, a little bit of a unique racetrack. As you see, as I go through the corner there, there is no outside wall there on the right-hand side. That is just a berm. And if you go over it like the 13 is right now, you see your result. That's actually the entrance to pit road outside of the racetrack. And you see, once you drop over that berm, you have virtually no control over that race car. And through practice here so far, I've seen a couple of guys get up there and get that berm and go over it. Here's a 111 of Cody McKnight. He's out there trying to figure out what to do, whether to go to the bottom or the top side. Don't have much information for you tonight as it pertains to which line you need to run here. Like I said, brand new racetrack just dropped today. These guys ain't had a lot of practice. And we're going to go racing here tonight on a kind of interesting combination here for this league. Coming out here to Lernerville is a 111's going to go off. And keep in mind that right there, if this was a heat feature race, that would be a caution. Every time a car goes off the berm, they will put the yellow out. And here we go, one actually riding the wall a little bit on the berm there. That's going to be RJ Packer trying to get all he can get out of the berm. Again, they got 1 minute and 15 seconds left in practice. These guys getting everything they can get up near the berm of the racetrack. Can't even call it a wall here. It's just a berm of dirt. The only thing keeping you from flying all out of the racing surface. And they've got 1 more minute of practice. Then we'll get into qualifying here tonight. For this one, here goes another one off. He's going to slide through. Hang on to it. He does a nice job. Pretty nice recovery there. Hanging on to that one. Well, we'll get ready to send them a racing here in a moment. So far, everybody doing a decent job here tonight. Trying to keep it under control all evening is going to be a problem. Checkered flag is out on practice. We'll get your qualifying set in just a moment. Qualifying order coming right up. Here it comes, your qualifying order in just 1 moment. You see qualifying now underway. We'll take a look at some of these cars. They work their way around Lernerville here tonight. Trying to still, I think, get used to it. Everybody here is, me as well. I'm attempting to figure out some of these camera views. They're kind of awkward. Take a look here as they work their way around the racing surface here tonight. I hope everyone enjoys the coverage this evening. Should be a lot of fun. Again, 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock here tonight. And we'll get ready to send them a racing here in a minute. Take a look, everybody trying to get their lap times in. Only 4 minutes to get it done, or 4 laps here. Oh, let's see here. See Mr. Cummings Jr. in the 24 machine. He's going to come out on the racetrack as of now. Mr. Daniel Cummings Jr. out there working high line. I haven't seen anybody go to the bottom yet tonight. I kind of expected them to, but nobody has went down there. You see that top group already getting kind of slick and shiny. Ronald able to take over the race or the pole position right now. As we're looking at Dangle, as Dangle works his way through up into 3rd-ish or 5th on the board right now. Dangle Cummings Jr. Ronald Powell is up there on the pole as they run right now. Mr. Powell has got the fastest car in town. And you see even he is right up there at that berm. Just inches from going over the berm. And that could be a big problem if he was to drop a right rear over it. It would pretty much be game over for him. Well, Kyle Tessmeyer to the top of the board. Now Daniel Cummings Jr. able to top it. He'll put that 24 machine on top of the board as well here. This guy's really doing a clean job in practice. And remember, you got a long way to go here in these heat races and whatnot. Try to keep it clean and take care of your race car all evening here at Lernerville Speedway. David able to put his car on top of the board right now in that number 59 machine. Mr. David Wells on top of the board. Stephen Roberts still out there on track as well. Don't know really what to expect here tonight, to be honest. We'll have to see as the race progresses which lanes will come in. Now you see the 023 machine of Steve. He's dropping to the bottom of the racetrack. He might have something figured out here. Looks like he's running that middle to low lane pretty well. You see how much space he's leaving to the berm, to the top side of him. He's leaving plenty of space. That actually looks like a pretty good line there for the 023 machine to run. Now he'll jump kind of through the middle here. Steve right now setting, or 073 machine setting in fourth. That looked like a 2 there for a second on the side. Well, good run nevertheless. And qualifying is going to continue here. And we'll be right back with you for the heat race here in just a moment. Alrighty, checkered flag falling on track on qualifying. David doing a great job grabbing the pole. Congratulations to him. Well, let's get ready. Heat race number 1 coming right your way. Let's take a look here at your starting lineup here for heat number 1. And here we go. Your qualifying order here this evening. Heat number 1 is going to be interesting here. I get the live one pulled up. You got David there, Kyle second. In heat number 1, row number 2, Ronald alongside Cody McKnight. Row number 3, Austin Griffin. Austin alongside Jacob. Row number 4, that's Patrick alongside Joe. And that's going to be it. 4 rows of cars here. Heat number 1. 8 cars in total as we're getting ready to go green here. The first league race broadcasted on Extreme Sim TV from Lernerville. Getting ready to go green here in just a moment. So here we go as we get ready to send them racing. Heat number 1 going to be 6 laps long. Sorry about that, folks. I think a couple of things are going to have to be adjusted to this new track. 59 machine on the pole, but we got a car already off the racing surface. No caution as of yet. One car, Jacob, dropping off the racing surface back there. He was able to get it gathered back up, and boy, it has become a dust bowl here. And let's see. It looks like caution laps do count in the heat. So the heat race, the caution laps will count. We got 3 more laps to go in the heat. Got Kyle back there in 5th in the 13 machine. 3 laps to go here. David up there as well. David Wells up there in the lead. Ronald Piles right there alongside also. Again, we're getting ready to go at green flag racing here in just a minute, folks. We will get the green put back in the air once again. It'll be 2 laps to go when we probably a green and white, to be honest. Looking at it here as we're getting ready to go back green flag racing once again. Like that's the 59 machine having a little bit of a blinking problem. On the bottom of the racetrack, green flag, heat number 1, getting ready to get back underway once again.
Green flag.
And we're back underway here, and it looks like that's going to be David jumping out in front. And white flag in the air. David doing a good job. He'll run up near the berm of the racetrack. Nobody able to get underneath of him. The 68 machine, that's going to be Mr. Piles trying to make it work. Can't really tell where David's at as he's blinking in and out, but he's going to get the win. Heat number 1's going to go to David. Great job. Ronald Pyle. All right, back here with you once again. Sorry, the new track has given me some problems here. A massive amount of problems. Well, and if we look out front right now, that's going to be Daniel Cummings Jr. leading the way in heat number 2 here so far. Daniel doing a great job in that number 24 machine. Right now, he has got crash right there on his back bumper there in that 150 machine. 4 laps to go here. Crash right there in second, trying to run him back down, can't do it. Cummings Jr. is sort of pulling away just a little bit here. Daniel Cummings Jr. able to pull away. Packard right there as well. Stephen Robbins back there in 4th. 5th, Michael. 6th is Chris. 2 laps to go in this second heat. And Daniel right now pulling away from the field. White flag going to go in the air this time by. Right now, out in front, Daniel Cummings Jr. pulling away here. And doing a good job of it again, using that middle lane, and that seems to be a pretty successful lane for these guys tonight. As the checkered flag comes in the air, heat number 2 in the books. Daniel Cummings Jr. grabbing that one. So good job, Daniel Cummings Jr. getting P2, or getting the win in heat number 2 here. And we'll go ahead and grid up your feature race of the evening. So here we go. Feature event of the evening inside row number 1. That's going to be Wells alongside Cummings Jr. Row number 2, Piles and Thrash. Row number 3, Cody McKnight and RJ Packer. Row 4, Austin alongside Steve Robbins. And row number 5, Kyle Tessmeyer alongside Michael. Row number 6, Jacob alongside Chris. Row 7, Patrick alongside Sheen. And that's going to pretty much do it here. And Joe, they're rounding out the field. We'll round out your feature event field here tonight. Hopefully everything holds up for us here through the feature. We had a little bit of issues with this track. I'm going to do some testing to see where the problem's actually coming from. David out front, and here he'll bring them to green. Again, this will be your 40-lap feature event for these guys. A quick little race. And right now, David's still having a blinking problem as well. Daniel Cummings out there as well on the high side in that number 24 machine. Ronald back there in 3rd. We get ready to send them loose once again. Here we go. A top 3 on the board right now. Green flag getting ready to go in the air once again. This is your feature event of the evening, folks. David out in front. David, man, having all kinds of issues. Blinking and whatnot. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go green once again. Pace truck will turn off the racing surface. There he goes. Green flag's going to come in the air out of turn number 4. Green in the air, and we're underway at Lernerville in the feature event for the Street Stock Series. Into turns 1 and 2 already. Out front, David trying to stretch his lead. He'll pull a slider up to the top of the racetrack. Don't go over the berm. Here comes the 24 fighting back. Cummings fights back to the bottom. Cummings makes it work. And to the race lead goes Cummings in the 24 machine. Lap number 1 already in the books. Cummings out front right now. Wells behind him. Ronald back there in third as well. Track's starting to dry out just a little bit here tonight. All the dust starting to fly as they're all up around the berm of the racetrack. Out of turn number 4. 68 there with a pretty good run. He'll have to back off of it to not get in the side and maybe run somebody off the racing surface. Does a great job of backing out of it there. That is Ronald trying to run down Daniel Cummings. As David's David's having issues. And yellow flag on the racetrack. Right here, yellow is already out. So yellow is out. I believe that might have been the 75 going around. I'm seeing a lot of blinking from folks here tonight. Indeed, that was the 75 machine losing that race car. We'll take a look at it. Just gets over that berm and around she comes. Yellow flag in the air here for the first time tonight. Daniel Cummings Jr. will fall behind the pace car. Pace truck, anyway. And as you can see, 6 laps on the board here. They not do the caution laps counting thing. I don't think they do. Here we go. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air once again. Here in just a moment. 6 laps of the 40 already in the books. So 6 of 40 in the books here tonight. And the lights will go off the pace truck here. The lights are off the iRacing pace truck. We're going to get ready to go back green. Out front right now, Daniel alongside David is your front 2. And it'll be 8 laps complete when we go at green here from Lernerville. Well, here we go. Pace truck is off. Green flag going in the air. 7 out of 40 complete. And we're rolling at Lernerville. Back underway at Lernerville Speedway right now. Cummings Jr. out front. Up against the berm. Don't go over it, folks. There's the 150 trying to make the move to the inside here as they work their way down their back straightaway. Everybody working their way through here. 9 out of 40 in the books. And Daniel Cummings Jr. is starting to just pull away from everybody. Side by side behind them as well. You see the 150 there with Ronald right behind him. Now it's going to be a 3-wide battle here for 5th. They're doing a good job holding their lane. 30 to go next time by. But he's right there with them trying to make it work up to the high side of the racetrack. The 57 up high as well. He's trying to work his way through. That's Austin. Trying to come up with running room. We got a car off. That's the 150. And one more hard into the outside wall. Both cars off the racing surface. That's the 57 machine of Austin going for a wild ride. No caution. Take a look here at what happened to Austin. He gets pinched up the racetrack and see you later. Bye. Wow. Austin hard into the outside wall. Yellow flag never came out. We're still running here. Out in front, that is Daniel Cummings Jr. leading the way. 12 out of 40 in the books here already tonight. Now the yellow flag flies. And we will see if we can find what for. The yellow is out. Not sure. The yellow was actually 4. So yellow flag back out in the air here, 13. Out of the 40 in the, holy crap. That iRacing pace truck going doing some Dukes of Hazzard type of things. Wow, okay then. Well, yellow back out here. And we'll get ready to turn them back loose. 14 of 40 in the books. Here we go, getting ready to go back green. 15 out of 40 complete. Now 16 out of 40 in the books. Here we go, getting ready to go green. Daniel Cummings Jr. David there as well. Here we go. It'll be almost halfway through this one already here, folks. Cummings Jr. and Wells and Packer right there, the top 3. RJ Packer right there in 3rd. Man, Cummings is still, or Wells is still blinking out a lot. 16 out of 40 complete. Green flag in the air, and I think Wells' connection's about to go here because he's all over the place. Daniel Cummings Jr. right up on the berm, able to pull away here. 17 out of 40 in the books. And he'll get right up near the berm here, right along the outside of the racing surface. He'll hang on to it here. 18 in the books here this time by Daniel Cummings Jr. right up near the outer edge of the berm now, using every bit of it, pulling away from Wells and Packer. Piles back here as well, and Robbins. All these guys trying to run down Cummings. Cummings doing a great job just pulling away here. The one looks like the 406 of Packer all the way to the bottom of the racetrack trying to pull the move on Wells, but he probably really can't tell where he's at right now. To be honest with you, coming to lap number 20, we'll put 20 on the board. Next time by, there'll be 20 to go here from Lernerville. Packer right there on the outside. Wells there as well. Kyle back here in the 13 machine trying to work his way through. 20 out of 40 in the books. And look at Kyle right up near the berm here, as close as he can get it to carry the momentum. The out front Cummings still leads the way. We got a car off the racing surface. Kyle is able to miss him. They all bring it back together down the back straightaway here. 20 complete, and they'll all hang on. Looks like Kyle's going for a ride, though. He'll be off the racing surface in 3 and 4. Yellow flag flies. We got one more off behind him. It's going to be Michael, and yellow is back out. 19 laps to go. Well, that was a little crazy. So 18 laps to go from here on out. And so 18 laps left here. Get ready to go back green flag racing once again. Cummings Jr. out front. 17 to go. Wells in second. Piles third. The 17 laps complete to go here tonight. We'll get them double file once again. Cummings, Wells, and Piles. And here we go. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air once again. Lights off on that Chevy Pace truck. $15 laps to go here to Stripe. Cummings Jr. out front. Wells second. Robbins third. When we go back green here, there will be 15 laps left in your feature event here. Green flag back in the air. 15 to go. Here we go at Lernerville. Cummings Jr. out front right now. Wells to the outside. Still blinking in and out a little bit. He tries to make a move. He's actually got the momentum. If we can see where he's at here, he'll go to the bottom. This is dangerous for Cummings because Wells is blinking out really bad here. And see, he just can't do nothing down there. You can't tell where he's at. 14 laps to go. Piles will actually get through to second. But Dangle Cummings Jr. pulling away with the race lead right now. Wells back to third if we can get a camera on him. Robbins in fourth. McKnight in fifth. Packer back here as well. 13 laps to go. 13 to go here at Lernerville. Coming to 12 this time by Cummings Jr. has led mostly every lap here tonight. Now, right behind them, too. Got a couple of them more working their way through. Kessmeyer back here. West back here trying to work his way up. West doing a good job. He'll go to the outside. And yellow flag is out. We got a car off the racing surface and out of the park here. Trying to find the car that went off. But yellow is back out with 11 laps to go. So yellow is back out here at Lernerville. Ooh, the 22 had a problem. I believe that was the 22 of Michael running into an issue, bringing out the yellow. Well, looks like he's just going to go in here and hop the berm. And there, see you later. And around the car comes. Nothing he can really do about it. The yellow flag flies. Well, Daniel Cummings Jr., he's going to have to hang on 10 more laps when we go back green here. Here we go, getting ready to go back green at flag racing. Double file it'll be. Wells again blinking in and out horribly. But we'll get it back going here. 8 laps to go this time by. Eight to go this time by. Green flag in the air. 8 to go here at Lernerville. Cummings Jr. out front. Right now the 68 machine right there with him. They'll slide up the racetrack. Cummings trying to hang on. Here comes Piles working his way through as well. Coming to 7 laps to go. Watch out. Piles trying to work his way through. Cummings Jr., he's going to pull away now. Wells, Robbins right there also in the 07 or 0273 machine. Crash right there also. 6 to go this time by. And Dangle Cummings Jr. still out front. And just absolutely murdering the field right now. Dangle Cummings Jr. coming to 5 laps to go and pulling away. Piles has moved to second. Nothing he can do to catch him. Robbins third, fourth. 5 laps to go here. 5 to go. You see them work their way into turns 1 and 2 once again. Piles out there in the 68 machine in second. Trying to work his way through. 4 laps to go this time by. And right now, Cummings Jr. out front pile is trying to come up with something to run him down. 1 second back. Wales right there also. 3 laps to go, and Wales blinking out once again. 3 to go. Dangle Cummings Jr. coming to 2 laps to go. And yellow flag out as you see a car off the racing surface. And with 2 laps to go, the yellow flag will fly. And that is actually Chris West running into a problem. And again, he just hopped the berm. That's all it took. And he doesn't. He got in the wall a little bit down there. Not too bad. Well, there you go. And green flag back. Will come back out. Well, no, it's going to be the final lap. I'm thinking something happened with the non-counting cautions. It kind of broke because it's not giving them a green light checkered either. Checkered flag in the air once again. And Daniel Cummings Jr. is going to walk away with the win here tonight. Pile is second. Wells comes home third. Congratulations to Cummings Jr. If we can get a word with him in a minute. What a crazy night here at Lernerville. And checkered in the air. Let's see if our race winner, Cummings Jr., will come into Discord. Congratulations. Oh, he's going to try to get to the victory lane thing. Here he goes. He's going to make it. He's going to make it work. There he goes. Right up there. Congratulations to Daniel Cummings Jr. Coming home with the win. Wells in third. Blinked all the way through, but he made it. Let's grab some interviews here. Hey, pals, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me, buddy? Hey, Ron, what is Matt up in the booth? You got a copy on me? I think he can hear me.
Yeah, I got a copy.
There you go, buddy. Well, you brought her home second tonight in that number 68 machine, man.
Yeah, it was a good battle out there. Daniel Cummings had a fast hot rod there. Teammate Cubby, David there coming home in third. So Team Horror pretty good finisher overall tonight. Thank USA Dirt Star or Dirt Racing for putting this on. First night out with them. First time out on the track in the street stocks. So good. All in all, a good W for me here coming home with a second place podium tonight. Can't complain there.
Well, I tell you what, it was a lot of fun to watch. Brand new track. So I had some kinks to work out on my end, but it was fun to watch nonetheless, buddy. Congratulations, bringing her home inside the top 3, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it there. Thank Full Velocity Racing Network, iRacing iFlag, Harm Motorsports. Uh, there's a lot of guys that make this work for me. Ford Entertainment Group coming aboard here probably in January next year. Got some products to them. iRacing iFlag, Jeff Brown, he's a great guy. Get some iRacing iFlag products from there. Use SPYLES as a code, and you get 15% off on those on iRacingIFlag.com. So yeah, thank you for putting the broadcast on, Matt, there, and looking forward to watching here a little bit. I had a onboard stream on Team Harm Motorsports Facebook page if y'all want to watch and get an idea what it was like for me out there. Thanks for everybody for tuning in and all the drivers that came and raced. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
All right. See you later, buddy. All right, let's grab the 59, I believe. We'll grab the 24 if we can. Hey, buddy, is this Mr. Cummings?
Sir.
10-4, buddy. Will you put a whooping on him tonight, my friend?
Oh yeah, new track. So just trying some new stuff out there.
Well, what'd you think of the track? Did you enjoy it?
It's pretty nerve-wracking running the top like that. I almost blew it off there a couple times.
10-4, buddy. Yeah, I seen that left front start to lift just a few times there. Getting a little close.
Yeah, it happens, man. Sometimes you got to push the edge to win these things.
Well, congratulations. You brought it home. You whooped the field pretty much, buddy.
I would have liked to go green there. Would have been a little more fun, I think. But yeah, them restarts are probably fun to watch.
Yeah, they were, buddy. Well, congratulations on pulling away and getting the win here tonight to open the season, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
All righty, buddy. Congrats, man. Well, and there you have it. Let's grab Mr. Wells. Hey, Mr. Wells, it's Matt down in the booth. You got a copy on me? Didn't hear him. Well, folks, that's going to pretty much do it here tonight. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. Congratulations to everyone for a pretty smooth race there. Congratulations, Daniel Cummings Jr. on the win. I'm going to go edit some things, get some more things looking better on my end. Until next time, thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you in the next one. Congratulations to Daniel Cummings. See you guys.